So today we're going to go over some of the things that I feel like are coming up, because this is the week before Valentine's Day. And I know a lot of people put a lot of weight on Valentine's Day. I am those people. Do you understand me? But because I'm working on myself, I'm documenting the journey that I'm going on to work on myself, because I want you guys to be better as well. So if this is giving you anxiety, we got to dig a little deeper. We got to figure out what the anxiety is about. So over the years, I have seen so many different ways of Valentine's Day making you feel like either you're not considered, you're not loved, or that you are, but then you're putting so much weight on this one day out of the year, one day out of this month, one day out of this week. So what I really, really want to focus on in this message is that we cannot base the other 364 days of the year that you spent with that person, hopefully, if y'all make it that long. You know what I'm saying? We can't spend so much time thinking about what somebody does on one day. If that person has already shown you patterns of inconsistency, they already showed you that they don't care, they already showed you that they don't consider you, they don't treat you like every day is Valentine's Day. Because one thing that I used to hate is when a dude say every day is Valentine's Day. You don't treat me like every day is Valentine's Day, so don't say that. But I can't lie. Right now, I have a guy. He does treat me that way. So I'm trying to work on myself and not put so much emphasis on Valentine's Day. This is the first for me. It's not really a thing that I do, because Valentine's Day means a lot to me. I'm a Scorpio. I feel like this is like one of the days we were made on. You know what I'm saying? We were made around this season. We were made around or before this time. This is like that extra love that we have in us, right? I adore Valentine's Day. My favorite color is red. I love pink because I'm super feminine. I like gifts. I like all the things. I like the smitten feeling. I like the smoozing. I like all of it, right? I love love. So that's a big deal for me. But is it enough to say that if my guy don't show up and show out this weekend, that I'm going to be done with him? Is it enough to base how this man has been treating me every other day to say that I'm done with him? And I honestly have, for the first time, to say, no, it's not. But it's like, am I going back on that because I'm thinking that he won't? Or am I going back on that because that's how I truly feel? And that's when you got to sit with yourself and say, well, if this is important to me, why am I putting off something that is important to me? It's been important to me all my life. My parents started it with me. I do it with my children. It's just a love day. And I don't feel like it's anything wrong with wanting to just celebrate your love. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. And I don't feel like it has to be over the top. You just might want the acknowledgement. You just might want to know, like, that my person says, like, babe, I love you and I choose you today. Even if they do it every day. You don't want to feel, it's almost like feeling left out almost, but you don't want to put that much emphasis on it, because it's like, damn, we're not in fucking kindergarten or whatever. We're not there. So I'm just thinking about this hard, and I just want you guys to just dig a little deeper. And another thing that you can do to prevent this from being a thing is to go ahead and plan it out for you and yourself. Sometimes you band with the other people around you that are single, and I'm telling you, y'all will treat each other so good that day. Like, y'all will love up on each other, because sometimes that's what we got to do. Part of my friend group is single right now, and they've already made plans for Saturday. And they're like, oh, we're going to this restaurant, whatever. And what I honestly want them to do is do the whole thing. Do the whole thing. I want y'all to dress up. I want y'all to get cute. I don't want y'all to go in there looking like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, get dressed, get cute, go in there and enjoy yourself. On Sunday, if I'm not out of town, I told them we could go downtown. We could go see fireworks together because they're doing Mardi Gras celebrations here in D.C. Like, I still want to plan something just in case. Just in case. You know, and I don't really feel bad this year. This is the first time that I can honestly say that I don't feel bad. But I feel like I've had past trauma of my own with Valentine's Day. I've had someone that used to start arguments around this time every year just so he didn't have to do the most. I had my last year situation. I got into an argument with his child's mom the day before, you know, and probably was planned out so that she could mess it up or whatever. And he allowed it to happen. And that was really hard to come back from. Like, I don't think I talked to him for like 2 weeks. But like, I don't see that happening with this relationship because it's already much deeper than the superficial things. We were friends first, and now we're like, you know, now we're dating or whatever. So that's a thing. But it's so much. It's so much to unpack on it. And I just feel like the ladies that put a lot of weight on it, because I've done it. Like I said, guys, I've done it myself, literally. I've been the girl that needed that validation on Valentine's Day because my relationship was shit all year. Okay? I am still the girl that wants the big wedding, the big thing, the big, you know, it doesn't have to be the super biggest ring, but it has to be a nice ring, you know? Like, I still want all of that because that will be my first experience for that. So, and even with Valentine's Day should still be a beautiful thing. Let's just acknowledgement of love. I feel like personally, if you guys always go out and do things and stuff like that, then that day, y'all do something different. Stay in, chill, do whatever, you know? And then if you guys don't necessarily get out a lot to do certain things, then that's the day that you do those things on. Or you guys just do something different. Do something different than what y'all have always done. I just feel like let that be a time where you guys just acknowledge each other at the least. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that be a time where you guys acknowledge where you are. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm even mixed up myself this year. I feel very, very much like in limbo. Like, damn, like, I feel like Valentine's Day has always been such a big thing to me. I'm telling you, like, even in high school, I would just go get a new outfit. I get balloons. Like, I'm about to go, like, literally fill my house up with balloons. Like, even if my person don't do it, baby, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for me and my babies. Like, I'm going to acknowledge my friends. Like, that is the thing. Like, I'm just such a lover girl when it comes to stuff like that. And I just want my guy to just know that that's just an important day to me. And if he had an important day of the year that he wanted me to celebrate, I would do it as well. I would definitely reciprocate that if I knew that that was something important to him. I wouldn't overlook it because it's something that I don't do, or, oh, I never had to do that. If I'm a part of you, then we gotta do this shit together. Okay? So, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Let me know how you feel about this. Drop your comments below how you feel about Valentine's Day. How Valentine's Day makes you feel, or have you experienced bad Valentine's Day and you want to change this one? If so, make sure you guys DM me. Make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram. I have more content there. I have other stuff on TikTok. Make sure you like and share and come back because I will have an update for you on how my Valentine's Day week went. All right, bye.